With the mayor's push towards renewable energy for Los Angeles, it's time for us to look at just what that means. In this Virtually Rick, we take a look at solar and the awesome power of the sun. Oh, flippin' heck. Looks like I won't need LASIK then. Come with me and let's get virtual. Never been more glad to put those things on. So, how does solar power work? Well, first you need the sun, aka a huge thermonuclear reactor in space that in just 1 hour hits the Earth with more power than the entire world uses in a year. Should we tap it? You bet your sweet nostrils we should. And this is how. With a solar panel. Actually, if you want to be technical, it's called a photovoltaic module. Ooh. Look at me and my big words. Photo means light, voltaic means electricity produced by chemical action. And the chemicals is where it's at, man, because they convert light energy into electricity. Yes, but how, Rick? Well, magic, actually. Not Harry Potter magic, but science. Solar panels are mostly made of the stuff you find at the beach. Sand, otherwise known as this stuff, silicon. A semiconductor, meaning it can carry electricity with a little bit of encouragement. Come on, silicon, you can do it, especially if you add chemicals to it, and then it'll do it much quicker. Hey, want to take a look at an atom of silicon? Here it is. Look at all those crazy electrons. Let's look closer. This is a cross-section of a piece of solar panel as a sandwich, just to make it easier to understand, if that's possible. The green layer's negatively charged, and then the red bottom layer's makeup means it's positively charged. And where these two layers join, there's a kind of one-way force field. In this case, it's a special mayonnaise dividing them that means the negative electrons can't go down, they can only go up. So, when the sun's rays hit the top of the solar panel, the protons from the sun pass into the green layer and force electrons to break off. And they create more and more of them. So, it's a bit like a massive negative dance party that's happening in there. Those negative electrons are looking to hook up with something positive. So, metal strips that you can see on the surface of the solar panel connect them together, those negative and positive parts, and allow them to travel down to the positive layer below, then bond, and end up going back through the barrier and around again. So the sun shines and that keeps on going back and forth like a current in the ocean, an electrical current. And this happens billions of times a second. Join a bunch of these panels together and you can power your house with a power inverter, that strange white oblong object on the roof there. It routes the power into your home, and the bonus is that if you make more power than you need, it's sent off to the grid to help charge my electric toothbrush and other stuff. And when that's happening, a bidirectional electric meter on your house, that round thing there, will run backwards, and so will your bills, in a manner of speaking. As of January 2019, the LA Department of Water and Power says that Los Angeles generates 354 megawatts of AC electricity from solar power, which accounts for around 2.5% of the total power generated for the city, which is a good start. And if you consider something even more amazing, that if, say, we covered the Mojave Desert with solar panels, we'd have enough energy to power the entire United States. Or even more incredible, that if we covered a mere 1% of the Sahara Desert, we could end the power problems of the entire planet forever. Pretty cool, huh? I'm going to put on my cool shades as a result. So, perhaps it's not so hard to see that the future of our home world could be a whole lot sunnier and brighter than we thought. Brilliant.